What's good, fight fans? Sash's Corner, and it is Saturday night, fight night, on Showtime. I think the card is pretty good, but I'm just gonna talk about the main event. Um, but I'll just say who I want to win in the other fights. I want Caleb to win, and I want Gilmore to be shut up because he, could talk too much. He's not even funny. So I want J Rock to win that fight. I mean, I don't know who's going to win either fight. I really think Caleb is going to retain that title, though I could say that. But to the main event, I'm picking Jarrett Swift Hurd. All right, I'm picking Swift, Jarrett Hurd to win the fight. All right, and that's just how I feel. Besides him being a Maryland native and from PG, I really think that he has the tools to win the fight, and I think what he needs to do to win this fight is it seems like Lara. I'm not gonna say he's chinny. I'm not gonna say that, but I will say that if you hit him on the button, he will drop. His chin ain't that strong, and I think Jarrett Hurd has enough power to do so. I think if his stamina is the way it is, or the way it was in his previous fight, especially the Austin Trout fight, and he stay in third gear from the beginning, and then just switch gears and just pick up the pace later on in the rounds. I think he might be able to catch Lara. I don't see it happening quick. It could happen very fast. It could happen within the sixth round and Lara get tagged and get dropped. But I mean, he always gets back up and finishes out the fight. And that could be the case. I mean, maybe not, maybe so. I'm just saying what I do think is going to happen is that, maybe 10th, 11th round, like really late, I think the fight will be stopped and Jarrett Hurd would be the winner. I think he's going to catch him. It's going to take him a few rounds because Lara is no joke. He's a technician. Like, and as far as Lara, this is either going to be really easy for him or very difficult. I don't see no in between. I see him going in there and making Jarrett Hurd look like a straight up fool or amateur, yeah, and being his best defensive and offensive fight of his career. Or I see him going in there trying to continue. I mean, trying to keep Jarrett Hurd off of him for just like he said, trying to keep him off of him for round after round after round. I don't see Lara punishing Hurd. I don't see that he has the power to punish Hurd. Hurd relies on his chin. Hurd will take a punch to give a punch. That's another style that I like. I think he's a very entertaining fighter. I wouldn't call Lara boring. A lot of people call him boring. It's because they really, don't care to watch or don't understand the science of boxing when it comes to being a boxer puncher. But he's born stuff. I think it's a little too much. He's not the most exciting fighter because of his style, but I wouldn't say that he's straight up boring. I mean, the technique is there. Okay, the technique is great when it comes to Lara. I mean, I can sit and watch all of his fights and not fall asleep. And I mean, unless somebody's not punching, that's the only time I'll fall asleep during the fight. If I just keep seeing the jab during the fight. But I mean, Lara puts them together. Sometimes, he likes hitting people once and shit. That's not gonna work with Hurd. It is not gonna work with Hurd. He's gonna have to throw some punches and bunches, or he's gonna be in a war in that bitch trying to survive. But I think Hurd has a very good length in this fight, and I think he should punish Lara's body. My apologies. I keep saying Laura. Lara. But yeah, I think if he goes to Lara's body, it'll slow down his feet, and his feet is one of his best parts of his boxing game. He knows when to get in and out. You slow them feet down, you slow that upper body movement down, and you get a little lax in the head, it'll be a lot easier to punch Lara. That's why I say he should go to Hurd should go to his body. But real quick, letting everybody know about the stats and the haps on the fighters. Swift Jarrett Hurd is the IBF champ. His record is 21-0 with 15 knockouts. He's 2 rounds shy of 100 rounds, so he's still under 100 rounds altogether in all of his fights, which is 21 fights. His knockout rating is 71%. He is 27 years old. It said on BoxRec he's 6'1". I seen somewhere else that he was 5'11". Seen somewhere else that he was 5'10". So I really don't know. I'm really not for sure actually. And his reach is 76 inches and a half. He's from PG County, like I already said. And Lara, he is Cuban. He's fighting out of Texas. He is the WBA champion. He also holds the IBO title. His record is 25-2-2, 2 losses and 2 draws. He has 14 knockouts. His knockout rating is 48%. He's fought for 187 rounds. He's 34 years old. He is 5'9", and he has a 74-inch reach. With him being 5'9", looking at Jarrett Hurd, he might be 6'1". Jarrett Hurd might be 6'1" because he is pretty damn taller than Lara. But you see, Lara's fought for, let me see, 29 fights, and he has 14 KOs. Swift fought for 21 fights, has 15 KOs. He gets him out of there a little faster. You see this knockout percentage is a little bit bigger. I believe I'll give him 3-4 inches taller than Lara, and he only has a 2.5-inch reach. But if you know how to use a 2.5-inch reach, you can use that and pretty much punish your opponent the entire time in the ring. But I see what Lara's going to do is he's not going to want to mix it up with Jarrett Hurd. I don't think he's going to want to fight on the inside at all. Okay, so but Lara doesn't have the reach advantage Hurd does. Like I see whenever Hurd catches Lara, I see him stopping Lara, and that's just how I see it and view the fight. But that's my prediction for the fights. Like I said, I want Caleb to retain the title. I want J-Rock to silence the big mouth. What is it? Gilmore, what his name is, man. Nathaniel. It's like he's got a big mouth, but the man got a hell of a punch too. So I don't know if J-Rock can do it. But that's it and that's all. I'm gonna say it late in the rounds. You know, could be the 9th, 10th, but I'm gonna say the fight will be over in the 11th, real late, just like the Austin Trout fight. But as always, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are not subscribed to the Smoke City Mobcast, it comes on every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock for you to tune in to the LDBC and what's the haps on the latest in boxing. And if you're not subscribed to the Smoke City Mobcast, you can go over and do that ASAP, like right now, over on YouTube, and subscribe to that so you can get the thoughts and opinions on some of the LDBC's best about the latest in boxing. Peace.